and Wyatt. And what they're going to do is they're going to come up and they're going to demonstrate a little bit of what we call freestyle sparring. Gentlemen, can we have you up here, please? And what you'll notice is the control, the sportsmanship, the degree of using the block. Gentlemen, bow and start. Now what they're doing right now is they're doing moves back and forth. They're not working on strategy or how to try and win or whatever. This is training so that what they can do is they can see the moves, they can block the moves, and then you notice if a move happens to get through, the degree of control, so what we have is we have just a tap instead of a splat. And these guys are in my juniors class. This is 10 to 13 years old. Very good, guys. And bow. Now, as they get better, gentlemen, can I have you over here? Hugh, can I have you up, please? Thank you. As they get better and as they become more skilled, then we have them spar multiple people. This is so it heightens their awareness, it heightens their agility, heightens their concentration, their focus. You'll see what I mean. Gentlemen, bow, please. Very good, and go ahead and start. Now, the only strategy that's going to be played in here is Hugh trying to stay against only one person so he doesn't get caught in between the two. So he uses footwork, he's watching, you see his eyes go back and forth, he's seeing which one's going to do what, and then he moves. And again, you look at the control. You look at if one person gets a score in, they're not smashing, bashing, and you put that together with the type of protective pads. And what we have is we have a safety record that is unparalleled in anywhere in Oregon, and I would suspect the Pacific Northwest. Gentlemen, bow, and thank you. Now, there's another type of, if I can get Josie over here. Josie and Mason, can we have you guys here for a second? Thank you. Now, this is another type of training that Josie's going to do. It's called a solo exercise or a form. And what you'll notice is that despite a number of people around watching, how her concentration is very sharp, so she is totally spot on with the moves that she's doing. This is a Japanese form called Geikisai Daiichi. Josie, bring it on. One of the nice things about this performance is she has only learned this 10 weeks ago. So considering it's only 10 weeks, it's actually quite excellent. Very good. Can we give it up for Josie, please? Now, the fascinating thing is that these solo exercises are actually translated into self-defense types of moves. And I'm going to demonstrate some of the moves with Mason over here. I'm going to go ahead and put down the microphone, and I'll make sure I'm loud enough so you can hear me. Now, Josie will demonstrate the very first move of the solo exercise that she did. Notice she stepped off to the side, and then stepped in with a forearm. Now this is, instead of, let's say, a block for a punch, this is actually a type of hit. So, Josie demonstrates that quickly, and you see how that works. Now, from that position, she does her next move. What looks like a very simple step through and punch. My hands were up, and I wanted to trap down this arm. I'd reach past this way, I'd step in, I'd head, and notice I'm behind him. Even if I miss, I'm safe because I'm behind him. Now Josie rolls back to the previous movement and demonstrates that one faster. Now this next move, you might wonder, what the heck kind of self-defense is this? But notice her left arm came across her face, so my left arm's going to come across his face, and I step back, and I'll lay him down because this is concrete under this. But if she does that move fast, what we've got is we've got a strike here and the takedown. Continue through the next couple minutes. Now, this next action here, this scoop. She steps in, arm circles this way, my hands are down, he kicks, I scoop him, and I'll leave out the forward step. That would pitch him into Josie and knock her down. That would be very ungentlemanly of her. But if she demonstrates that fast, and here we are. So, those are the basic self-defense moves. Now, let me get back the microphone here. We have an eager participant. Oh boy. You know, I really like this space that Salt Academy has. And we're over there. I want this space. In fact, I think I'm going to take this space over from Salt Academy. Now, does Salt Academy have a champion that's willing to match up with me?
Go, Ariella!
Oh, this is going to be easy.
You're in trouble now, Dan.
So they put up a little girl? I'm not even going to have to use karate. A wise guy, huh?
Oh, yeah!
Hey, it's not over until it's over, okay?
I think it's over.
I don't think it's over. Young lady.
Oh!